Good morning and welcome to day 18. This is the lovely place we stayed at yesterday. That window right there that doesn't have a shutter down all the way, not the halfway one, that one. That's where we stayed. Anyway, the view this morning is beautiful. Look at that. It's supposed to be raining right now. We're glad it's not, but it's supposed to be also an ugly day. So anyway, we'll give you the whole view again because look at that. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Definitely not the 70% chance of rain we were supposed to get this last hour. The sun's beautiful. There are clouds out there. Maybe they're rolling in. We'll see. Haven't really gone much farther than that last shot. Clearly this is tide affected waters here. The tide's out, but I think that's a castle over there. It's not. It's really cool, whatever it is. I wouldn't mind living there. Once again, still walking up. The clouds that are supposed to be here, they have not appeared yet. The rain, yeah, it's pretty far away. Because yeah, well, look at that view, that's a great view. The sun's right there, and the crazy Australian is right there! The clouds we wished for are finally here, and perfect timing too. We've just made it down to the beach. We're taking an alternate route, kind of like we did last year in Portugal, and we're just gonna walk right on the sand. Clearly we're not the only ones to do it, but we probably have a good, I'd say that's 3 or 4 kilometers on the beach. It's gonna be awesome. Tide's low, so hopefully we won't have to worry about some waves crashing on us. But that's beautiful. Our time on the beach is ending, but it still was a very, very, very nice walk. We're still headed to this town over here. We'll get there in a second as Topper takes another beautiful picture. And Greta's already on her way to the Camino. Yes, this is my Australian accent day again. So we're back on the sidewalk, not too far from the beach, but hopefully we're gonna get a nice view when we come up here around the corner. So we're hoping, because right now we got these bushes, but we know on the other side of these bushes, there's a really nice cool old bridge. And then out there somewhere, there is like a couple of castles. This small town that's actually not that small, but oh man, doesn't look like we're gonna get a view for a little bit. Can we see anything through these trees? Yes, I think we're coming up to the shot that we were trying to get before. No, not that guy on his phone. No, not Greta backing up into the street. Hope she doesn't get hit by a car. But yeah, there we go. There we go. That's where we came from, all the way back there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful view. And yeah, there's like a castle and the big church over there. I mean, that is pretty darn cool. Actually, the other side. Oh, look at that. There's a pilgrim. Didn't even see him. But the other side is just as cool. Let's see if we can beat these cars. They're gonna run through my shot. Oh no, we're not gonna do it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, crud. You know how much we love cars. I got a picture of Topper taking a picture of Greta in front of the pilgrim. Sun's back. Not as bad as it was, but we're looking back over the town. We just went around. It didn't actually take us into the town. The castle's over there, and then so is the big cathedral right there. What a beautiful view. Of course, we're walking uphill again, and there's a fly on my leg. Ah. Well, we just came from that direction where the official Camino goes, but there was a lovely sign that said there's a nice Camino that goes this way. It's an alternative route. I only saw an arrow right at the beginning of it. We could either have gone right, which we did, or straight on the road, which most everybody else did. I don't think anybody went this way, but since Greta was already, I don't know, half a kilometer in front of me, it's not like I was gonna call her and say, hey, I'm taking the alternative route. I kind of just did it. So I'll probably be by myself for at least the next hour, which in and of itself is not a bad thing, because we've been by ourselves for weeks before. What's 1 hour? So clearly this alternate route is marked. I mean, I probably have gone a kilometer before finally seeing this sign, but it's actually the first time we really needed a sign because it's the first time that the trail has split. What is also nice is that this is, you know, dirt and gravel, the dirt part being better than the gravel part, but it's softer than like this cement part, which is much better for Rob's feet. And had there been any other question, we definitely would have gone this way because, you know, as rule number 2 says, yep, we always go uphill. But thanks for the sign. So having taken this alternative route, I think we went up a little bit higher than everybody else. It's about, oh, come on, oh, the watch isn't even on. Come on, watch. There we go. So we've climbed 322 meters today. So that's about 1,000 feet, I think. Anyway, but it's been beautiful. I mean, we haven't seen much. That's cool. That's old. I wonder what that is. I mean, might not be that old, but yeah, it's been beautiful coming through the trees. Still a little bit cloudy. Clouds keep coming and going, but we are not at all upset about having taken the alternative route, even though we've probably gone up higher than everybody else, because in the long run, I think the alternative route is going to end up being like 2 kilometers shorter. So counting the going 300 meters up as opposed to walking 2,000 meters forward, I think we're coming out ahead on this one. And when we get there, we can sit and have a beer and wait for everybody else to show up. So we got that going for ourselves. Anyway, it has been a beautiful little walk here, though. We're coming out to a nice opening here, a nice meadow. Oh, look at that tree. That is gorgeous. Geez, not only is that tree gorgeous, the view is gorgeous. Not sure they're quite getting this view because they're not quite as high as we are. And look at all the cows. That's so awesome. So Robin, I got a question for you. This is not the first time I've seen this, but there are 2 horses standing side by side. One facing one direction, another facing the other direction, but side by side. And then we see it a lot. Why is that? I mean, I've definitely seen it a whole bunch of other times, not just right here. And somebody asked me, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my friend. Once again, this alternative route has not had many arrows on it, but when you need them, like right here, and there's a bar. Look at that. This is taking us straight to a bar. You know what that means? We're gonna sit down, probably have a beer, and wait for our friends. Maybe have a pincho. We'll see. We really aren't in the mood for tortilla de patatas right now, which is pretty much what everybody has. Hopefully they have some different pinchos that we can eat. Otherwise, we got emergency tuna fish and mayonnaise and mustard. Certainly rather have somebody else make me the food, though. My guess is this is going to be the highest point of our alternative route. That's where we came from. I think you can see the ocean back there. I really don't know. It's so hazy, but this is a great view. 360. Got some cows up here thinking it's going to rain. I think you're right at some point. Maybe not today. And then everybody else is down over there somewhere. Not exactly sure where, but what a beautiful walk. So we had the beach. We had that beautiful hiking trail up the side of the mountain that turned into that great view at the top with the horses and the cows. And perhaps the ocean in the background, though we really couldn't tell. It was really misty. And now we have this wonderful dirt road here that clearly lots of horses are on it. Not a lot of people. Over there's the train tracks. And so yeah, we're following the train tracks the rest of the way. It doesn't look like it's going to be very pretty. And again, Camino isn't always pretty, but it's what we're doing. Probably only have about 45 minutes till we get to beer, so that's always a good thing. About 2 kilometers from our destination, looking at the old train station here in Uncara. Part of the town is actually nice and old. Part of it is really ugly, like that. And of course, there's the sushi bar. I don't know how much I would trust the sushi bar that's right by the train station. Yeah, so probably not going to be eating there. But I think we're going to get a beer while we're here, because we only have 2 kilometers. We don't know what the next town is like. And this is actually pretty happening for a small Spanish town. And yeah, look at all those people. They're all out, sitting down, drinking, eating. Not at the sushi bar, though. Get to cross yet another bridge. The sky over there looks really gloomy, but it hasn't rained, so that's always good. It's a beautiful little river, though. Check that out. Guess we could have gone across that bridge, but I think it's all the way down here to this one. Yeah, we're not talking. We should probably just stop. We are nearly there. This last 2 kilometers has been all uphill, but look at this view on both sides. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're almost at the top. Whew. Not a bad trail. I mean, it's paved with these pavers, as you can see. But I think that blue building up there, that is where we're going. Whew. At least we don't have to back down this thing until tomorrow. Well, once again, we've had to walk farther. There was no room at the inn. It also looks like there's no room on the Camino up here because there are horses everywhere. I mean, this is the Camino, the official marked everything Camino, and there's just like horses and horses and horses for days. And a festival. I mean, it looks like there's a slide over there, but yeah, something's going on, and we just hope we can get around the horses without getting kicked. Because this is the Camino. See, there's the arrow and everything. Well, we got to do something. All right, so we're going to walk along the sidewalk here and hope we can get by all this, because this is the way we are supposed to go, or not. I don't know. Here we go. This is what we're trying. This is what my map says. But yeah, this is a lot of horses. You just gotta stay away from them. But they're beautiful. Look at that. Oh, don't walk on that. That's not a good thing. Here we are in our lovely little town. We found it. This is a cool biker bar. If I'd known, I would have brought a license plate. Pretty neat. Lots of mugs. Lots of motorcycle parts. Oh, we can even gamble if we want. Some ham legs hanging from the ceiling. That one always gets me. I love the ham legs. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Who knew we were going to see a biker bar? It's better to bring a bike. What are you guys talking about?
I'm trying to get her to ask him if the kitchen's going to open today.
Cocina para comer.
Cocina, sí, sí, yo, ok, está abierto.
It's open now.
Sí, open.
There's Greta trying to speak Spanish. There.